What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to times rappers attacked each other. So yeah, let's get right into the video.
One rapper flipped out on another for calling him out of his name.
I said, Ben Franklin knows who the I am.
Who you calling a bitch, though?
I'm calling you a
And Tory Lanez pulled up to check Dax for speaking bad on his name.
Apologize.
Oh my God.
I got you, bro.
Apologize.
Dax?
Say
Dax
sorry.
in the big
Say
5?
sorry.
These are moments when rappers flipped out on each other. Starting off with Detroit rapper Skilla Baby and GMO Stax, because the two of them have been in a crazy beef over the past few years, with both of them dissing each other every chance they got. But things went far beyond just music, with things getting crazy heated every time they ran into each other on the street. Like back in 2022, when Skilla got jumped by Stax and his crew while exiting a recording studio.
No one was injured. You gonna sit there and lie?
Everybody in here, bro. Everybody in here, bro.
With Stax then bragging on his IG Live with some of Skilla's chains he managed to snatch.
Damn, Skilla. Damn. Skilla's in the play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some little.
Skilla's in the play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some little. Look at these little.
And they also got the drop on Skilla a year later, while he was doing a meet and greet with some of his fans. Only this time, he didn't shy away and managed to get back before Stax and his goons caught up to him.
Do your job! What you doing? Do your job!
After it all went down, Skilla posted a couple of IG stories to talk about the whole situation, saying how all they did was make him richer. And even being outnumbered 30-1, they still couldn't catch him.
Y'all jumping me 30 deep only make me look bigger. And I'm about to tell y'all what the label about to do. They're about to send this video of me smacking it, getting this going to every vlog, man. And they're gonna be talking about me and my music gonna be going up today, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making me richer. And whole time, y'all trying to make a gangster rapper look gangster, and he going live. He ain't trying to do nothing gangster, man. He trying to go live, man. Cut it out.
Now, let's move on to Quando Rondo, because he's never afraid to go against other rappers whenever things get too wild. Like this one time, back in 2019, when Quando was at a nightclub, when he got into a crazy altercation with NLE Choppa and his crew when they tried him. But Quando didn't back down and hopped on his IG immediately after it all happened to let his fans know that he cracked the bottle on one of the dude's heads.
I just cracked NLE Choppa homeboy in this shit, running up on me. Hey, crack in this NLE Choppa, and I got that found me, and I'm round Houston. What's up? You know what the f going on with me, yeah. Free white B, 4K trade, nobody say. Yeah, his partner ran up on me, cracked him in the Hennessy bottle. Bust his little face all open, blood everywhere, and I got that found me.
And Ali then gave his own side of the story, saying how Quando only hid behind his security and tossed the bottle, and then went on to ban him from stepping foot in Memphis.
Good, how the is you tough y'all hiding behind security, cuz? When we brought that out,
This was
y'all know what
religious.
the you did. You came and hid behind security. You was a on Jesus.
The character
You
change
hid
is
behind
crazy.
security and threw a bottle in my head, but you gangster. What? F you talking about, cuz? Nice. We doing it for real. On Jesus. You your can't come to Memphis. You talking about? You can't come to Memphis. You talking about?
But Quando just clapped back by saying that he wasn't afraid of NLE and he can do whatever he wants.
You was a basketball player before you blew up. I ain't never been to the 7th grade. I tripping. Then that nigga tell him I said, goddamn, I can't come to Memphis. I go where the fuck I wanna go, nigga. On God.
No way we ain't
goddamn.
No way we fucking not going to
on my mama. On my, I wanna, in my head. I don't give a fuck. You gotta me. Got in my shit. Cause one thing about it, yeah, I'm one of them. I'm running to it. When some come my way, I'm running to it.
And you don't have to be a famous rapper to be getting checked for doing way too much. Like this white dude that goes by the rap name William Wolf, who immediately got put in his place for trying to say the N-word in the middle of a battle.
I ain't like these other battle rappers. They talk too much, saying I can't use the N-word in this battle. I just caught it.
As for Busta Rhymes, he had to go all out on a random rapper who tried to disrespect him during a party. This happened back in February 2024 when French Montana was doing a party for the release of his newest album, Mac and Cheese 5, at a nightclub in New York. And everything was going great until Busta and his crew were seen dragging New York rapper Nizzle Man across the club. According to people there, Nizzle got into the VIP section without being noticed, and Busta kicked him out when he realized. Things also got crazy between 607 Unc and King Yella during their interview with Cam Capone. During the whole interview, Yella kept doing way too much, so Unc took every chance he got to make fun of him behind his back, gesturing how he wanted something to knock Yella out. As soon as he realized what was happening, he decided to try Unc, only for this to happen.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Stop playing with
No, I ain't playing.
No, I'm talking about you.
I would never play with Yella. I would no way I would play with Yella.
Playing with him right now.
I don't want to play with no King Yella. Come on, gang. I want to play a game. I want to play a game.
Me in my mouth.
Listen, gang. Gang, you got to try to attack me.
You got to bust my shit. I'm finna bust your motherfucking head. My shit bleeding now.
Yeah, he just busted.
Yeah, he did.
He bleed.
Me in my shit.
How?
So here we go.
That's in my watch.
He knocked my tooth out.
Real tweet.
Damn.
You knew what you was doing. Now I gotta beat your ass.
At least Unc got what he wished for, and he didn't even have to do nothing. But as for Boo Two Guns, he had all the intention of flipping out at another rapper he ran into while sliding around Memphis, since he was one of his ops.
What you say? Hell no. Hell no. Who all down there? All this. What's called
Here they go.
What's up? Who your here?
Why they all doing this on Facebook Live?
OGC on this shit tweet. All in jail playing. Switch out. All in jail playing. Now what's up? We on the what's up?
You got too many hoes.
All they playing, you playing. Who? I don't know. You talking about? What's up? All they playing, yeah.
Shitted on yourself.
Another rapper who had to flip out on another rapper was Maxo Cream, who settled his beef with fellow Houston rapper D Flowers on the streets. As a bit of backstory, their whole beef consisted of D trying to get with Maxo's baby mama, and Maxo getting back at D by actually managing to get with his baby mama. So after Maxo called out D during a meetup, the two got into a crazy scuffle that ended with D getting pinned against the car.
Hey, what coming out like that? Hey, what you want? Let me go.
Now, let's go abroad for a bit, because while Offset was doing a music video shoot with French rapper Gazzo for their song Wimby, Offset got into a heated altercation with Gazzo's entourage. And they exchanged some words before the rapper and his crew went into full-on Mortal Kombat mode.
Hey, even with the person he making a song.
Apparently, this happened because Gazzo's people weren't happy with Offset's performance, and they wanted him to give them back the money they had given him for the feature, which was reportedly 150 bands. And things also got a bit messy between FBG Butter and King Von, because they were known ops back in the day, which led them to clash several times. During an interview with Cam Capone, Butter went on to tell a story of a crazy time he and Von bumped into each other while riding the bus, and it didn't take long before a fight broke out between the two, with Butter claiming that he whooped Von up.
I got kicked out of Hot Park for whooping Vaughn. Lil B, scratch him out on the bus. Killer Ward and them getting that. No, me, Brick, hey, it's RP number 30, or first grade, it's me number 30, and Free Lil Dre, Free Drizzy, on Lil B grade. On my sister, we get that. Wayne get that, man. Oh, Hottie, beat him. Ooh, I get right on the bus, dunk it on Tuka, we about to beat him out. Get right on the bus, take shirt off. Bam, bam, kill him on fire. Hey, kid. Tuka, he ain't fall. He tried to throw them bitches on Tuka. I ain't no hate. He tried to throw them on crack. I scrape him out. Come here. Beat him. Folks, grade. Take it. Folks get that Lil Dre Brick like, man, pull him off the bus. We finna kill him. Ooh,
I get that grind. Come here.
Florida rapper Queso also went crazy with one of his ops after the two of them bumped into each other on the streets. Because while he was shopping at Lenox Mall, he ran into LPB Pootie while the two were beefing over some personal stuff. So we challenged him to a one-on-one, but Pootie didn't want any smoke, so he just walked away.
Y'all know that. Stop all that clutch, I'm telling you. Stop all that clutch, bro. Hey, stop all that clutch.
Can I get a picture? Are y'all
After it all went down, Queso spoke on the matter during an IG Live, mentioning how things would have escalated quickly if it wasn't for Pootie running to the police.
I made a diss song about him. He gonna blow up because he dissing me, bro. Man, like, I ain't gonna bring that career back, though. I'm gonna leave that shit dead. I ain't gonna see gonna Pootie is the police. Pootie told me stop clutching in front of the police, bro. I swear to God. I don't want no beef with him or nothing. I don't want no smoke.
That's it.
Then this old right here, like he deep, like he don't know what he got in his car. The youngest fuck, he don't give a fuck. Like what the fuck you want to do, old? But he left. Bro.
Now, let's move on to Julio Fulio, because back when he was still starting to make waves, people would constantly compare him to Lil Papa, who's another Jacksonville rapper with a similar style to Fulio. And they would actually be cool with one another until Fulio made a post about being better than Lil Papa. They went from friends to ops. But things got physical when the two ran into each other at a Foot Locker in Florida, with Fulio whooping Lil Papa and his homie.
He 2v1'd? Now you can't say shit to him after that if he 2v1 to both of y'all.
Fulio then went on to do an interview with Cam Capone and said that the reason he whooped Papa was because he kept disrespecting him and talking ill about his dead brother.
It was like, okay, we was in the mall. I was getting some shoes. I was buying some shoes. I was in the men's Foot Locker, but how it was set up, it's the men's Foot Locker, the women's Foot Locker, then the kids' Foot Locker. I'm in the men's Foot Locker. So as I'm looking for shoes, I guess they walking straight down the lane, and Kojak them, they sitting in the kids' Foot Locker. He see them first, and first thing Papa say, first thing Kojak say, what y'all on? Something. Then Papa like pointed at me as I'm walking out the men's Foot Locker. He pointed at me. He was like, man, it's him, man. He too disrespectful, yada yada yada. He was like, he said some shit. And I was like, man, y'all know what's on, man. Dead for real. And one of the second person he was with, he was like, Kendra dead for real. And Kendra, that's my little brother who got killed by the police. I wear the wristband, it's his wristband. Like, he got killed by the police, and after he said Kendra dead for real, it was just no more thinking.
And things almost went down during one of Lil Baby's concerts in Atlanta. Because backstage, Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Vert began pressing one of his ops, YFG Fatso, for all the stuff he had been saying about him and his group on social media. All while their homies were trying to defuse the situation.
Check it out, man. Check it out, man. You know what's going on. Man, let me always go check it out. Doing none of that, bro. Check it out. I got a USB-C charger. Check it out, bro. Check out, bro. You ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing none of that. You gonna do that when you doing that. Check it out. Check it out. Look.
Nothing really came out of it, but it's clear that Vert wanted to take it there. Now, if there are rappers who make everyone flip out on them, it's the Island Boys. And one of them almost got smoked for trying to mess with Sauce Walker. While Sauce was shopping for jewelry, he ran into Kodiak Red for starting to talk crazy and saying how he had more money than him. So Sauce had to put him in his place.
I'm a millionaire. You're not a millionaire, bro. You're not a millionaire.
I'm way more known.
You're not way more known than me, nothing. You a billionaire, your jewelry fake, and I was slapping. Stop trying to
I ain't argue with you.
I'm a real gangster. You was a yes.
Yeah.
In real life. I'm not none of them other rappers that was done.
Not lying. That boy kiss on his brother.
And this went on until Red's bodyguard had to step between them before Sauce could manage to smack him. But that's nothing compared to what happened with Texas rapper Yella Beezy. Because while he was driving through Dallas, he was approached by a white rapper who wanted to press him for his alleged involvement in a hit on another Texas rapper, Mo 3.
You see I'm solo? You see I'm solo? Come box. Come box. Come box. I'm over here. Come on. We'll go over here right in the grass.
Okay, my
I'm right here.
I see you.
So you can shoot? I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm right here.
However, Beezy wasn't in the mood to be dealing with that and quickly got strapped to let the dude know he wasn't about to be tried like that.
Come swing on me first. Come swing on me first.
See you.
Come
See?
swing on me
I
first.
see the gun in your
Come swing
pocket,
on me
cuz.
first.
I see the
Come
gun in your
swing.
pocket.
Come swing.
I see the
Come
gun in your
swing.
pocket, cuz.
Come swing.
Look, got the gun
Come
in your
swing,
pocket.
bro.
Boy, I see the
Come
gun in your
swing,
pocket,
bro.
boy.
Come swing.
I see the gun
I'm
in
right
your
here. Come
pocket.
swing.
You think you ain't about to get hit with
Why
ads?
you got a gun?
You think you ain't about to get hit with ads?
I'm right here. Come swing.
Why you got a
recording
gun?
me? Come swing.
Now, let's move on to Casanova 2 times, because back in 2019, he was invited to the SiriusXM headquarters for an interview about his career. And just as he was leaving the building, he got into a heated exchange with Soulja Boy, who was also there for another interview. Before the video started, Soulja Boy was allegedly disrespecting a girl, so Casanova had to put him in his place, all until one of the guys from Soulja Boy's crew had to step in to try and settle things between the two of them.
You screamed at a lady, you bug, homie. Yo, you bugging out. You got all over your face. You bugging out. You high. You snapped. I understand, but you bugging out, homie. I'm not worried about no. I'm not talking about no drugs. I'm saying you high weed. I'm not saying you on no drugs. You didn't see how she ran out.
But you don't understand how they treat.
I understand what you're saying. It's females, homie. Look, females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Yo, what you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
Alright, so why you scaring the female? You can come let that, man. You somewhere you supposed to be on a big.
But there was no one there to protect North Carolina rapper Cam Coldheart from getting whooped by the baby after being way too disrespectful. This all happened while the two ran into each other at a designer store, and Cam kept dissing the baby and calling him a B.
Oh, you. Y'all look at this the baby. That baby in here talking some
shit. And then he went
online
online hollering
about like he about to do something.
He got jumped and shit.
What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
What he didn't expect was that he was ready to stand on business, and it didn't take long before the baby completely flipped out on him and had him on the ground. Just check it out.
So scared, boy. Ooh, I should make him go fire. Don't be scared. Scared of what? Come by your scared of what? Come by your
Bow.
Cam
Bow.
Scared of what? Cold. Scared of what, place?
Me.
Hunt Cam Coldheart.
Oh shit.
Hunt Cam Coldheart.
Me.
I'm the truth.
That hey.
Knock them out. Me. Playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up.
I ain't gonna lie. That video was funny.
And Summers also was this close to do the same to California rapper Twisty P when he caught up to him after he had been disrespecting his mom on the internet, as well as some of his friends.
Now what you say about mamas and shit, bro? Why you running away in the street though? You gonna get run over.
Gonna be when he got jumped by homicide.
We straight? Come apologize on camera.
Alright, Summers, I apologize for speaking on your mama. I apologize.
And what, Terry?
And Terry, I apologize.
And Blue?
And Blue, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Another time rappers went crazy on the No Jumper studio was when the almighty Suspect and Lil Kelpie were doing an interview with Adam. Since Kelpie was starting to make waves in the rap scene. But things quickly got heated, with Kelpie getting mad at Suspect for not respecting him. And it all went south when he went on to call Suspect a B.
I ain't
B.
Who are
you? Why he be saying
I'm Lil
who
Kelpie.
are you?
Kelpie
No one
the
knows
pimp.
him.
Kelpie the
Be the clown.
I know who I am. Ben Franklin knows who I am.
Out of here.
He knows who the I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who I am.
Who you calling a?
I'm calling you a.
Don't show the camera. I'm asleep.
And we have to talk about Huncho, because back in September 2024, he turned one of Sexy Red's concerts in St. Louis into a WWE match after he and his crew went off against rapper and influencer Heavy G before security could break them apart.
That might be my brother.
After it all went down, Heavy hopped on a live with Huncho to say that he had no idea why he got jumped like that.
You seen me go back in my room, play all my jury off, and I told you come in, and you got to apologize. Did you or did you not?
You said you would have took all your
Did you or did you
off.
not? Did you or did you not come up to me apologizing to me?
Damn,
yes or no?
What am I apologizing for?
Put this on something you ain't come up to me apologizing.
Oh, you.
You don't put it on me.
And he later went on to talk about it on an interview, saying how it was all because Huncho was mad at him for having been in a relationship with Keisha Cole a while back.
He mad about a female. You doing all this over a cougar, gang.
Over who?
Over
Keisha Cole, a cougar.
So what is he mad about? Like,
He mad because me and her had relations. I didn't even, but look, me and her had relations before I even meet him. Like, of course before I met, but before I even know that, like, remember when they popped out on the internet and all that? This was, I've been.
Before that, way before
You
that.
know, but I don't know how he got wind of it. But you mad at, like, how you can't, what the f?
Now, let's move on real quick to the Canadian scene, because Tory Lanez and Dax are two rappers who have been beefing for a long time, with Dax going as far as releasing a whole diss track on Tory. So when Tory spotted Dax on the street, he pressed him and got him to apologize on the spot.
Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, my. Apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize.
Got you, man.
Say sorry.
Bad for the
Say
diss track.
sorry.
Sorry, G.
All right, bet.
But one of the weirdest examples of rappers flipping out on each other has to be this one time when Meek Mill and Tekashi 6ix9ine were natted in a parking lot while being completely surrounded by their goons.
Not Meek Mill. Tekashi been beat up a lot of that LA Fitness. That shit was funny.
Look, shut up. Shut up. And you with a cop. We out. And look, you tight. And you with police. And you with police. Look, that's the cop.
That's crazy because the same one saying people should be rolling around with a crew or with security. Now he got
Look,
police.
he with a cop. We don't got no security. I got my own.
Make up your mind.
I got my own fine on the security in the club. That's the cop. And the I got my own fine on the
Now, although most of these moments happen between ops, it gets even crazier when it's between a father and his son. You see, while T.I. was at a Falcons game with his family, his son King Harris went off on him during halftime, trying to act tough as he was on IG Live, despite his mom trying multiple times to calm him down.
I know you. Ain't no mystery about here. I know you though. I know you though.
That little nigga.
Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that?
He even tried to put his hands on his dad and do something crazy to him, but T.I. was quick to grab him up and put King in his place for disrespecting him and his family like that.
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. But you can't do nothing with me. Ain't you can do with me.
Now, let's move on to Fabio Foreign, because back in 2024, he got into a crazy altercation with a rapper who he used to be extremely close with, going as far as dropping a few small hits together back in the day. I'm talking about Ether the Connect. This all happened around April, right outside the Barclays Center in New York, during the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight, when the two rappers were spotted going at it while screaming at each other.
I'm telling you, put blood in that. You know I did that. You know how. See my face and my chains. Chains on deck. Put blood in that. Hold on.
After it all went down, Ether was quick to hop on his stories to clown on Fabio, saying how he was not in his right mind due to certain substances, and even went on to share a clip of Fabio just throwing punches at nothing.
Listen, man, all I'm gonna say is a hell of a. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, y'all take that and y'all do what y'all want to do with that. God bless.
And Grove Hero had to put Lil Migo in his place for dissing on his dead homie. You see, while Migo was waiting at the airport, he got the drop from Grove, who ended up slapping the snot out of him while he was trying to call for backup.
You Migo?
You crazy mother. You Migo?
I ought to beat your. What you want to do? Come out here. Okay. Come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake it, man. All right, shake it here. Yeah. Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on God. Come on. Me and you outside. You shake it. Trying to wait on their partner. You a
After he got back to his house, Grove hopped on the live and said that he did it because Migo had dissed Young Dolph on an interview, and then said that he chose the airport since he knew he wouldn't have a strap with him and he had to stand on business.
When he do the interview, he asked, they asked him, hey, did you ever know Dolph? Some man, is you into it with Dolph or something? He like, nah, I ain't into it with him. I don't even know him. All this shit, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know who he is. I'm like, damn, like I just was, like a few months ago, I just gave that man the phone and trying to get you signed, and you signed with them folks, and now you don't know him? I knew if I caught you at the airport that you ain't got no gun, bro. You ain't got no gun, bro. You do not have no gun. So you gonna have to stand on it.
Another rapper who wasn't afraid to catch a fade
smart,
against
though.
the local rapper is Cartel Bo. After he managed to get some traction in the rapping scene, an old video of him of squaring up with another dude to settle a beef they were having surfaced. He even went on to talk about it during an interview with Adam from No Jumper, saying how he actually pulled up to the guy's hood while wearing an ankle monitor, and how he used to do crazy stuff like that all the time.
I saw a video of you fighting some dude in the street back in the day.
Wow, for the pill, wow, man. I was scared of the mother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like that's like encourage the. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to see a fair one in Texas, though.
Yeah, nah, but I actually pulled up to his hood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was nervous that day, but I was like, me fucked up. But once again, and I was on the ankle monitor.
I saw that too.
I was dumb in the, like, man, doing dumb.
You an idiot.
I said, it just so happened I'm right here and I'm coming to entertain, boy.
And speaking of rappers going off on other rappers, one rapper had to stand on business during an interview to defend Chicago's drill scene. And another one completely flipped out and sent a bunch of threats to send his point across. So click this video to see the crazy times rappers attacked DJ Academics.
We ain't finna comment on that matter, but hey, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hit that like and sub button. Peace.